answer I wanted to give for the what should you do, it just feels like such a cop-out answer, but leave room for change and iteration. If you go into a property and 80% of it is set up in a way that you think could be optimized greatly, but you just don't have the time or permission, um, then make the time, get the permission, put aside a couple hours a week to just go back and fix one thing that you can fix, that you can streamline, that you can rename, that you can document, but we're just not giving enough attention to existing implementation. So that's my one thing that you should do is make sure that there is room to go back and make the small changes that you can, because frequently we say we'll wait until we can do a big fix everything change, and that never comes. So if you can fix one thing, do it. Things you should not do, uh, just do everything in code and avoid the interface. I think that's um, a pitfall that it might work short term, but you're setting yourself up for a lot of maintenance and headache. Um,
Did vendor product managers make a misstep in making it too easy to inject custom code? What did they meaning it would should have they have kind of had some forethought, or is it really not their responsibility? That really needs to be more on the buyer beware.
I don't think so, because I definitely appreciate the flexibility of having the code. If anything, I would, if I could go to the product managers of these tools, I would love them to see where where and how are folks using all of the custom code, and is there a way that we could make that happen in the interface more? Um, like a whole lot of custom code and repetitive stuff happens in implementations that use launch that have direct call rules, where if you want global variables, all of a sudden you're daisy chaining, and this direct call rule has to call on that direct call rule. And there is no way to say, fire this rule on all direct call rules. So we go to do plugins instead and put it in code. Whereas with the Adobe Client Data Layer, there is a fire this on all events. And it simplifies things so much to have that one little feature. So no, I don't think having the ability to put all the custom code, because there's no way the product managers are going to anticipate everything that we want to do. That's just that's life. Um, so the custom code gives us the ability to make up for gaps, perhaps, but